Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be working on our off the map project. So what I'm doing is uploading my SVG file that I bought off Etsy. Now, the main things that we're going to be doing today with our project is slicing. So as you see, what I'm recreating is just a mat. I make them 28 centimeters just so you know you're within the size limits, and I'm going to make our image about 4 times the size of a standard mat. So here we are just mucking around with the sizing. I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to get 4 mats and just line it all up. It doesn't 100% have to be perfect, just get them as close together as possible. And what we will start doing is not slicing it straight away. We're just getting all those sizings ready. What we need to actually do is take a look at the file that we bought, and what I'm going to show you now is that image there is actually hollow. You can see, I go over the color just so you can see it. So what we need to do is have a solid back. So I'm going to hide all contours so that we've got one image. I did do this earlier on a cake topper, so I'm just bringing it over so I can see exactly what I've done and use it as a reference. So drag that over, copy and paste. Now what we need to do is then start working with the other layers. So this one white layer is actually needing to be broken up into quite a lot of different things because we want windows, we want lights, we want the bumper bar to be different, we want to remove that middle circle on the bonnet. So come with me as we go through and hide certain contours and split the image up. So this one image technically is going to become 5 or 6 different pieces. So here's your main white part, but what we're going to do is we're going to get our windows. So essentially we're going to invert the image so that the hollow window area actually becomes cutouts. Ta-da! Obviously make it whatever color you like, and then back here on the main white part we want those not to be hollow anymore so that we can pop the windows over top. I'm not for trying to fit things in as a jigsaw puzzle because I find that's where you're going to have more gaps, and by doing this we can create a layered 3D effect. So from this we've done our lights. Let's move on to the next part where we are going to copy and paste the front bumper again. This time we are wanting the image one with the bumper and one without so that we can change the shape. Oh, not change the shape, you know what I mean, change the color of it. So I'm just going to start playing around with the colors. Like I said, it can be whatever you like. I have decided to go, because those tires are black, with the black being a background, and here's me just chopping the wheels off really so that I can have the main body of the van being a different color. So say goodbye to the black wheels. Like I said, slice is going to be your best friend, and we haven't even started yet. So we'll change this one. We want that to be, I don't know, maybe a darker teal. They go together. Actually, I forgot. Let's get rid of the, what are they called? Side mirrors. So side mirrors, be gone. You can do this on so many different projects. You can really customize it to suit you. And if there's little bits you want gone, slice away, get rid of them. Okay, so look, our van is starting to become something. What I am going to do though is I'm going to just take this VW sign off this one and pop it in the middle. Not sure if I want to keep it yet, but at least it's there just for the sake of our VW. Now I am doing the opposite where I need to get rid of the lights because I want those lights to be different colors. honestly, it's so much fun. It is so interesting how one little white image has really created so many different extra little images. So I'm just going to create a double layer in the lights. I'm not sure what's taking me so long here. I think sometimes, I'm not sure if anyone else's offset does it, but it just likes to be silly. Awesome, lights done. We're getting really, really close. Hide that one and we'll take ours over. Oh, we're going to do what we did at the start. Hide all contour. And then we can take the body of our van up and over. And I think we're going to start slicing. Now, group it. And then you will want to ungroup it just so you can see each individual layer. I am going to give it one more offset, so 2 solid layers. By all means, do as many as you want. This is just really the basics, and once you get the hang of it, you can add as many layers as you like. Now, here we go. So we're starting to select. You work from the back up. So the white was the most, how would I word it, was say the bottom layer, that's what it is, and we're going to start slicing. So you select one mat and that image, and it's going to create 4 individual pieces. As you can see, the last mat actually doesn't get used. There will be little bits where you need to tidy up, where your mat might not have covered exactly the whole square, so you just cut those parts out. And once you've made the whole image, those tiny little lines that you might have to get rid of won't be seen. So it's really copy and paste. You do this for the last one, then you go back, you get 4 more mats. I did extra earlier. You're going to then cut the black, and you're going to just keep slicing. I shouldn't say cutting. Well, you're going to keep slicing all the images that have the red exclamation mark to say that they're too big. By all means, if you have A3 cardstock that you want to use and go even bigger, you can. I am basing this image off 30 by 30 cardstock. So we are doing all the black. Just tidying up to see if I can get that a bit closer. Okay, let's slice up this bad boy. Just to check where I'm at. Now there, I just want to tidy up that part, but of course you can't see it really. So let's bring that part to the front. There, see that extra little line? We're just going to use the mat size to slice it off and keep it a clean cut. Oops, didn't select them all. Send to the back, then group them. It just makes it a bit easier. You can by all means relabel or rename, so it's not just group. Pop on it like white background, black background. Now let's see, what do we have next? The large teal piece, that is your next part. That's too big. And it doesn't have to be like, you want to be getting more for your money. So don't make it your lines perfect. Don't make your cut lines be like right in the middle of your image. If it means you're going to have all these excess pieces, I mean, totally up to you, but I just see that as a big waste of cardstock. If you can use as much of it in one square, why not? So what we're going to now do really until the end is just keep slicing and keep creating mats that are 28 by 28 centimeters and tidying up the pieces. So I'll see you at the end, guys. And there we have it. We are ready to cut. Everything can fit onto a 30 by 30 mat. Tag me on Instagram and all your creations. Good luck!